Rufus. Sweet thing. Well, it's Rufus featuring Chaka Kahn, but nowadays it's really more considered Chaka Kahn featuring Rufus. That's where she got her start, was being the lead vocalist for a funk soul R&B band called Rufus. This is A major. This was before I Feel For You, which I think was her... I don't think that was her first solo album, was it? It was her first big solo hit. She had a few of them now. She's a hell of a fucking singer. We'll do it one more time.
We're all a little wild. Jump in.
The timbers are finally starting to heal up.
It's wild what you and a real breakfast can do.
That one's still kind of... That one's going away. Got scars. This won't ever go away. I can't remember now. All right. This is Gladys Knight, Etta James, and Chaka Kahn and along with B.B. King, do a guitar accompaniment. This is actually an old Freddie King song. I think he was the original. You know what? Someone else did it first, I think Freddie did probably the most popular version. But this was sometime in the 80s, I believe. Late 80s, early 90s, maybe. And I believe it's in D flat minor. That's shocking. That's Etta. Can't be the right fucking. They may have stepped it up a full. It looks like he's playing it in That's kind of strange because when I looked it up, it's supposed to be B or D flat minor. Or maybe it is major and he's doing like a E flat. Something told me it was over.
Something told me it was over.
My favorite version of this.
When I saw you and that girl talking to me, something deep down in my soul said, "Go on and cry, girl." When I saw you and that same girl walking away, and I would rather be a blind girl than to see you walk away from me, baby. Cause you see, I love you so much. I don't wanna watch you leave me, babe. And another thing is, I don't wanna be free no Now listen, I was just sitting here thinking, about your sweet kiss. Boy, and your warm embrace, with the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips, baby. Reveal the tears that was on my face. Baby, 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 baby. I'd rather be a blind girl than to watch you walk away. Walk away from me, baby, don't. Oh, now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. I was just sitting here a minute ago thinking, just thinking about your sweet kiss and your down my way.
Here's someone does a cover of Tennessee Whiskey. We'll see the actual stapled in one in the suggestions for some odd reason. By Cool Ricky. Looks like he's selling hair gel. Huh?
Used to spend my nights out in more rooms. Liquor was the only love I knew. But you rescued me from the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Oh, as sweet as Tennessee whiskey. Oh, as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong. I look for love in the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you pour out your heart, I can feel it. Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. That's Tennessee whiskey. Oh, as sweet as strawberry wine.
I'm just doing this for the hillbillies. Yeah, I mean, well, I gotta be inclusive. I mean, you know, there's some redneck women need to get turned on too, as long as they're friendly. I mean, you know, at the appropriate times. Oh, this is a really good one too. That's terrible audio. Hold on.
Take my hand
No, Etta James, man.
and lead me on. Let me stand. I
Gladys?
am tired. I am weak. And I am worn to the stars through the night.
That's Chaka.
To the light. Oh, take my hand. Precious love. To leave me alone.
That's a hell of a guitar accompaniment there. Stevie Ray Vaughan, B.B. King, Albert King, and Eric Clapton. So 2 of the 3 Kings, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Eric Clapton, along with Etta James. Who else was there? Dr. John. Etta, Chaka, and Gladys. It was just a whole stage of, they weren't already Hall of Fame, musicians. They were well on their way. I mean, the thing is, they're beyond legend now. They're beyond being musical legends. What was this one? Oh, I heard this one. Ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine. It's not warm when she's away. He's alright. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. And she's always been too long. Anytime he goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Oh, this is a good one. I forgot about this. I can't remember what show this was. It was somewhere in the late 80s, I think. It had to be because Stevie Ray was still alive. I think it was around 86 or 87. They're going to do The Sky's Crying. Fuck, I need to switch to a dance channel.
The first time I ever heard this song and the last time I'll ever sing it, I'll be thinking,
you know what?
King.
Anytime he plays, they play in a drop tune.
Thank you very much.
I've never heard of Stevie play in standard tune. Or Albert, who's also there. No volume. I can't remember what the name of the show was or what specific concert it was. It's just called B.B. King and Friends. Okay, it was definitely the late 80s because you can tell by looking at Stevie Ray Vaughan's pick guard. He's got the larger reflective letter, SRV. The original ones were like the smaller ones that you put like on a mailbox. And these are the larger, more reflective ones you like put on the side of the house. So like instead of it, like the original letters he used was like a black square with, S and R and V in each individual square. He just stuck them together over his black pick guard. There's no background for these. These letters are you just pull them right off and reflective, and he stuck it right on the black pick guard. So it looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, people really should get in touch with, music from the past because I can't listen to all this new stuff. It fucking sucks. God almighty. And so I don't mean to say all these new people have no talent, but I'm going to tell you what, this is a shitload more enjoyable. It does seem that culturally we are going downhill fast. It really does. It really does seem like we're going downhill really fast. Oh, man. Oh, well. So it's fun while it lasted. It's like my old man said, there's a reason why they're called the good old days. And they happened a long time ago and they ain't ever coming back. I'm sorry you missed it, sport. Well, I guess it's relative, I do kind of feel sorry for the younger generation these days because God almighty, they got a lot of confusion to deal with. They really do. They got a lot of confusion to deal with. They don't even know what to be. And it's like all you can really be is yourself. So everybody wants to be, they want to be labeled something that, it's like, why don't you just try to be you? Yeah, you don't really need a label. Just do what you do. I think that's the problem is I think people are kind of like forced into have, like, I've been listening to this kind of fucking music since high school. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked a lot of this stuff back then. You know, I listened to a lot of, Chili Peppers, a decent bit. I wasn't that hugely into it, but a decent amount of grunge rock. You know, I mean, I like Nirvana well, Alice in Chains probably the best of that genre. Well, what was the other one? Which one did Black Hole Sun? Fuck, I can't remember. That dude died a few years ago. Well, he died back when I lived in California. Was that 2015 or something? Who the fuck was that? Spoon Man. Fuck. Soundgarden, that's their name. Screaming Trees. Beastie Boys. They've always been good though. There's really no such thing as a bad Beastie Boys album. Some are especially great. Paul's Boutique, Ill Communication, License to Ill. From All Five Boroughs or whatever that one was. That was a really good one too. It's funny because I really liked the one that was intergalactic, had intergalactic on. Which one was that one called? I can't remember now. But now I think back on, I'm not that into it as much. I was more into like Paul's Boutique. I think Paul's Boutique and Ill Communication were the two best overall albums. And I want to say, the one that had Sabotage on it, that wasn't Ill Communication. Ill Communication came after that one. It's the one that had, fuck, which one? God damn it, they won't fucking see now already. Gratitude, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Sabotage was great, don't get me wrong. And everybody loved that one. But this is one of the ones that doesn't get as much love. Past tense. But I think this was the album that came out right after. I don't know what the deal is with marketing, but God Almighty, they're fucking stupid. Even Dunkin' Donuts doesn't want to be Dunkin'. They just want to be Dunkin'. It's like Domino's. They just want to be Domino's. It's like one thing I've learned that's always been true about marketing is never throw away what your signature is. Dunkin'. When you think Dunkin', what do you think of? You think of donuts. They're like, but we want to have other things. You can have other things, but you still need to call yourself Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody wants to rebrand everything. It's like, why fuck with something that's classic and it's always done great? Well, I don't know, look at this Bud Light thing. Here's the funny part about it. You want to know what, in a way, that Dylan Mulroney or Mulvaney or whatever, I don't know. Whatever, that train needs to get a fucking lady name. That make things a lot more, that's why I think it's really just a shtick. I think I don't take her seriously. It's kind of hard to, But the thing is, okay, what do we want to start trading, fascist rednecks to stop doing? Is stop so easily supporting huge corporations. Well, when they knock off the number one big corporation beer company in America off the top, off the big king of the mountain there. Well, now it's like Modelo, I think, which is well, it's a Mexican beer, but hey, at least it's a smaller company. So if you believe in taking down the corporate thing, well, finding a way to let some more on it. I don't know. It's almost like it's an inside job. Like could it have been an inside job? Because that lady that had a horrible fucking idea, take the most redneck beer in America, the most fascist corporate shill type customers. The Walmart crowd is what bought Bud Light. And then right in the middle of the trans panic. That's so fast. It's going to go away. I mean, the people who really do, identify that way, they'll always be there. They're always welcome in my home. They're just people too. But all these people who are faking it just to get popular, famous, or whatever, yeah, they're gonna knock this shit off for too long. Because I think a bunch of delusional narcissists taken over everybody's fucking movement and ruined it for them. But at least they knocked down the biggest, most corporate beer company off the top of the pile, and then start propping up a lot of these smaller companies. So if you really want to look at it from a progressive, economic viewpoint, well, good job, Dylan. You fucked it up. I almost think it was an inside job. That'd be fucking genius if it was. I doubt it. That's probably true. One of their rock albums. If you notice, some albums are more hip hop, and some albums are more like rock. Because they originally were a punk band. I love that fucking bass line MCA plays. They're a great rock band. They really are. MCA and Mike D's got real tight rhythm. Real tight. And if you notice, you ever watch the video of this? The keyboard player, that's Money Mark. I did an episode on him a couple weeks back. He's the only one they really had up on the stage with them. He's kind of like the fourth Beastie Boy in a way. Actually, then again, there's also Biz Markie. You could almost consider another member of Beastie Boys. They got into the rap hip hop thing because in the early '80s that was what was really big, and they did a hip hop version, I think, of Back in Black. Or was it a Led Zeppelin? No, which one did they do a Led Zeppelin song? And they were so sure Jimmy Page was going to sue them, and he didn't. He didn't sue them. He was totally fine with it. There's Money Mark. Here's Johnny. He's playing through a Leslie speaker. So how do you mom and them for me? Love y'all. Bye.